Good morning, folks. Welcome back. This is Defidist here with turn 6 for Anzac in France. One piece of housekeeping: Der Sput, instead of keeping the carrier alive, actually wants the destroyer in C-Zone 33. So we're going to drop that in real quick. And now we'll just get straight on to Anzac's purchases. We're going to spend $12 on 2 submarines. I know we had discussed something differently, allies, but that was when we didn't realize what exactly was next to Java. We were discussing from memory, and this would have quickly made that plan null and void. For combat moves, we actually have a couple. First of all, we're going to take this transport, pick up the 2 infantry in New South Wales, and move 1, 2, 3 to attack Dutch New Guinea. The transport in 45 does not block the attack. However, just to be on the safe side, we're going to move 1, 2, 3 with this fighter to kill the transport. We're also going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 to join the attack with the 2nd Anzac fighter. Next, we're going to pick up these 3 units plus this sub, and the big old fleet is going to move up 1, 2 more to Caroline Islands. So that's 3 from 62, 2 from 54, and we're going to attack this fleet here. Now, I have not talked to Der Sput at all about this because it is 6 in the morning before work, but I'm going to go out on a limb and guess he wants to scramble with the fighters. If in the end he says he doesn't, we can always bring back any casualties that were lost due to the fighters. And then over Discord, I'll ask him about the casualty order he wants in the before I post the video. So let me just send a message real quick about that so I don't forget. The tactical bomber cannot scramble. With 3 subs and a destroyer, would you like to scramble 2 fighters? Alright, we're going to roll assuming he does want to, because that is the strategically correct play. And there are no other combat moves for Anzac, so he's going to have 3 at 4 and 1 at 2 against my 4 at 2. I'm actually going to make my destroyer a black die, because any hits from the subs have to be taken on ships, whereas the destroyer can be taken on a plane. Okay, we've got 1 hit that has to be taken on a ship, and then we'll see how badly this destroys me. Ooh, holy cow, not bad. 1 hit each. I will choose to lose my destroyer, and I can only assume he wants to lose his destroyer. If he doesn't, he has to lose the battleship instead, so we will have to roll that differently. So we'll roll 2 hypotheticals, I guess. My attacks will still be the same, but assuming he loses his destroyer in that first round, then it's just the battleship left, and my 3 subs will have first strike. And that's 2 hits at first strike, so the destroyer would die. Or the battleship would die, without getting to shoot. If he decides to lose the battleship instead of the destroyer, they do get defense shots, and there would be 1 hit on defense but the destroyer would still also die. So I will talk to Der Sput about which he wants, but probably gonna lose the destroyer first. I'm not sure. We'll see. So there's either 3 subs left or 2 subs left, but the destroyer and battleship die regardless. Okay, now on to this combat. The transport just dies automatically, and then we have 1 at 3 and 2 at 1 against 1 at 2. Alright, so there's 1 at 2 over here. Those, we'll keep using the color coordinated die. Alright, 2 at 1 and 1 at 3. Good thing I brought that plane. Oh boy. And then 1 at 2. Whew, thank goodness. There were some risky attacks there. But when you're Anzac, you don't have much to work with. So this will fall to Anzac, who does not have a roundel on the board anymore. Go grab one of those. Just plop that into place there. Both fighters will land in New Guinea. This one had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other one went 4 to Dutch New Guinea and has to land in New Guinea. Other movements, realistically, there are no other movements. For Anzac, we will collect income. Anzac is currently sitting at 10 IPP plus 1 of our bonuses for controlling the outer perimeter. We do not control Malaya. Go down here and mark that where we can all see it. Oh, I think it's still marked from the previous turn. Yep. And we will then have 16 saved. Going into the next turn and placing the 2 submarines down here off of Sydney. Alright. Yep, we really should have looked at the map to strategize first before purchases. Never mind. Then France only has 1 unit, but damn is it a good unit. I actually haven't watched the Italian turn. It says it's still processing, but the French destroyer is still alive, and it's going to move up here and convoy raid off of Persia and Iraq. On your turn, the Een, do not forget the convoy raid off of London is worth $8. People in their turns keep saying 6, but these 2 subs border Scotland and the UK, so they can take up to $8 away from you, not a maximum of 6. It is 8. I don't know why this... Yeah, just pointing that out again. That is important. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. That should be it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.